In the town of Elmwood, where the dense woods seemed to whisper secrets to those who dared listen, a tale of terror emerged. The legend spoke of a masked killer who haunted the secluded cabins, stalking teenagers who dared trespass on the forbidden grounds. Despite the warnings, a group of 5 thrill-seeking friends, all familiar faces in their high school hallways, found themselves drawn into the enigmatic woods on a fateful Halloween night. 3 boys, the charismatic jock, Brad, the charming class clown, Alex, and the brooding artist, Chris, teamed up with the inseparable duo of girls, the popular and vivacious Amanda, and the witty and independent Lisa. Unbeknownst to them, their evening escapade was about to turn into a horrifying nightmare, straight out of the darkest pages of a horror story. Armed with cheap costumes and plastic props, they decided to sneak into an abandoned cabin, seeking a thrill that would fuel their adolescent rebelliousness. The air turned icy as they stepped through the creaking door, their laughter echoing off the decaying walls. An old axe, dulled with age, hung ominously on the wall, its handle coated in dust, adding an unsettling aura to the dilapidated interior. As they joked and teased one another, their merriment was interrupted by an unsettling phone call. The chilling voice on the line taunted them with cryptic riddles and dark allusions to the fabled curse of the woods. Dismissing it as a prank, they continued their revelry, unaware of the true horror that awaited them. Suddenly, the lights flickered, plunging the cabin into darkness. Panic set in as they fumbled for their flashlights, but before they could comprehend the gravity of the situation, the night turned into a labyrinth of terror. One by one, they found themselves targeted by a masked assailant, wielding the very axe that had once adorned the cabin walls. Amanda's piercing scream shattered the silence as the masked figure emerged from the shadows, striking her down with a ferocity that betrayed a deep-seated rage. Chris, desperate to protect his friends, lunged at the assailant, only to meet the same grisly fate, his body collapsing in a pool of crimson. Lisa and Alex, consumed by fear and desperation, attempted to escape, their frantic footsteps echoing through the darkened woods. But the masked figure, relentless in its pursuit, cut through the underbrush like a specter, always one step ahead. In a heart-stopping chase, Lisa was caught, her desperate pleas drowned out by the blade that extinguished her life. Alex, the lone survivor, stumbled upon a search party, his haunted eyes reflecting the trauma of the night's events. As the authorities swarmed the area, combing through the dense undergrowth, they found no trace of the masked killer. The chilling mystery of Elmwood's haunted woods remained unsolved, leaving behind a trail of shattered lives and unanswered questions, ensuring that the legend of the ghostly killer in the woods would endure for generations to come.